Ishnu Dardiab, friends. Welcome back to Dionysus. This is Jack, level 19 Druid. He's standing in the Craftsman's Terrace, and it's time for another session of adventuring as Jack heads towards glory at level 60. I think to start with, we might just check the mailbox first of all. And in this instance, I think we'll get Jack to swim across. I'm not sure if there's any mail. Sometimes there's mail in there, but there's no icon showing that there's mail. So, sea lion forms, quite quick, zips through the water. Obviously can breathe naturally, and we'll just pop out here. Should be the mailbox right in front of us. There we go. Let's give that little mage a buff. Oh, there is some... and he's buffed me back. Let's thank the mage. Itty bitty. Thank you, itty bitty. Okay, so we've got... did quite well. The light leather selling for almost a gold a stack, which is great. We're now up to 15 gold. This is good. Making excellent progress towards fortune and glory. Okay, we've got a lot of quests to hand in at this session, so I'm going to head over to Rutharam, the village, and then jump on a hippogriff and fly over to Darkshore, over to Orbitine. And I feel like Orbitine and Darkshore, well, I feel like we're coming to an end of that zone. I've got a couple more quests though. Often when you hand in these quests, there'll be another little add-on quest that they want you to complete. We'll see how we go. I like to be quite high level before I enter the next zone, just to make it a little bit easier. I mean, there are zones that you can enter 2 or 3 levels below the zone, but I find that it's very tedious because each battle takes a long time. But that's how I play anyway. It's beautiful, late morning, 11:20, over the veiled sea, clear skies. And let's have a look at the mini-map now. So here's several quests to hand in. There's a one up here we haven't done yet, Deep Ocean, Vast Sea. Might have a go at that one, and then we can probably do that now. Level 19, and there's this one here. I think that's quite tough if I remember. Usually better in a group. We'll see. We might have a go at that and that. These are escort quests. Escort quests can be quite tricky. By yourself. You often end up fighting 3 mobs at about your level all at once, and it's really difficult. And also the person you're escorting often joins in the fight and dies, which is really annoying. Okay, we've got 4 quests to hand in here. Nice, this experience. And a bit of silver. And Gwyneth seems very happy. Great. Got loads of experience there. Okay, let's run over here and hand in the Murkdeep quest to Sentinel Glinda. Murkdeep gave me a lot of trouble trying to find him, but we got there in the end. Oh, and I get some nice new braces to update my old ivy cuffs, which is also great. So we'll choose the leather. 1700 experience, that was fantastic. Okay. And we'll run over to... just going to pop over here quickly to the dwarves, see if I need any repairs on the gear. Nothing to cook. My cooking's slowed down a little bit. That's fine. We'll go to Thelgrim here. No, actually we won't go to Thelgrim. We'll go to Elisa so we can repair. No, there's nothing to repair. We'll sell the old braces. I'm going to sell the strider meat. I'm not going to bother cooking that. Running low on healing potions. These won't really do much for me anymore. I might just sell them. Yeah. I'm happy with that. There's another quest there, researching the corruption. Is it a PvP quest? I'm not sure what it is actually. Let's have a look. What do you want us to do? Gershala. Gershala Night Whisper in orbiting wants 8 corrupt brain stems. Oh, I think this is a dungeon quest. Yeah, it's a dungeon quest. Might give that a miss. I'm not opposed to doing a dungeon, but it's hard to find groups. Tharnium's Hope. Kill the Den Mother. Oh, this is the Den Mother quest. This was the quest I helped the hunter with. Maybe I can solo it. It was quite tricky with 2 of us, but maybe I can solo it. I'm level 19 now, so maybe I can. And this was the Lost Master. Oh, the Moonstalker Pelts quest. My god, that took so long. Find Volkor in Darkshore and give him the enchanted Moonstalker cloak. Okay. Let's have a look at the mini-map. There's Volkor, all the way down the end, of course. And there's the Den Mother. And there's that one there. Why don't I go up the coast and come back in for the Den Mother? Okay, that'll do. That's a good enough plan. So we're going to head up the coast. I just cast Thorns on Cherenthus, which is a bit silly. I cast it back on myself. I've got some good intellect there. I've got a 15 plus 15 intellect buff from that kind little mage, itty bitty. Hopefully it'll see me through a couple of quests. Makes a massive difference to my mana pool. I have a feeling maybe I should do the Den Mother first. It seems a bit closer. There's a Moonstalker. I'm actually going to avoid you. And I'm making a straight line approximately to the Den Mother. So the Den Mother was that bear that had about 3, maybe 4 cubs protecting her, so it could get a little bit dicey with one person. But I do have, I can heal. Actually, I've got a few... Whoops, that tiger's going to attack me. I could use my hibernate as well. Like maybe I can hibernate the Den Mother. How long does my entangling roots last? 15 seconds. So maybe if I hibernate the Den Mother and then attack the little cubs first, that's one strategy that could work. I haven't really used hibernate yet. We'll see. This is the more tactical part of the game. What spell, what order of spells, and so on. Where's her cave? It's around the corner. Bear's coming to get me. I'm just going to ignore you. Can't see many herbs around here. Peace Bloom. Peace Bloom does not sell for very much on this server. Barely get a couple of silver for it, so it's probably not worth the effort anymore. And here's the entrance to the Den Mother's cave up here. I think. Up this little pathway here, I think. Almost a hidden pathway, isn't it? There we go. Now I remember. I think the hunter's name is Althea, something like that. And there she is, Den Mother. The cubs aren't too serious. Okay, I'm going to have a bit of a buff here, boiled clam. These are all level 9 cubs, but I feel like the Den Mother can be hibernated just at the start of the fight. It'll help out a little bit. And we're casting that. And now we'll pull the cubs. She's hibernating. They stun you. And here she comes. Jumping out, gonna re-hibernate her. Casting that, gonna heal myself up. Drop down, attack these guys. And here we go. It's one-on-one now. Me versus the Den Mother. I think she does a stun. Yeah, she stuns quite a lot. Makes it quite hard to... Gotta watch out for that when she blocks your healing. Doing quite well though. Her health's going down. Yeah, I think the hibernate really helped out this fight. And she's gone. No loot though. It's a bit annoying. The cubs don't really have much loot either. At all. I can skin them, but I bet it's going to be... Oh no, I thought it was going to be just scraps. Well, there's scraps there. Okay. Let's continue on. So if we look at the map, might shoot over to, or maybe I'll go up there and then come back around. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I try to be a little bit efficient, but it's not always possible. Really made a good headway towards level 20. I'm almost halfway through level 19 after handing in all those quests. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm feeling very pleased with myself. Let's just try and avoid these bears. And here they come. I'm sure I can avoid them. Just throw a rejuvenate just to be safe. Here are those cultists. I didn't mind attacking the cultists with that hunter. It was quite easy, and I think they dropped quite a lot of cloth as well, which was nice. Where are we? Almost there. There's the quest giver Bathul from before. So this quest here is set amongst some ruins, and the ruins are guarded by Nagas, and the Nagas, they can be a challenge, but they don't usually, I think they run, that's the problem, but they don't group too closely together here, which is great. So it's just a bit of a slow and steady, you know, kind of quest. You just pull them, kill them, and then go to the next one. I think the ones you have to be a bit more wary of are the casters. I'm not sure if they heal or run away or what they do. We'll see. Well, there's that question answered. They run away. That's annoying. So we'll just top up with little rejuves. I'm going to trust Questy. The tablets I'm looking for. There's little cat figurines as well. I can't remember what they're for. There's a stun. I feel like stuns must be the most annoying spell in Warcraft. Just makes you feel frustrated. Can't really do anything when you're stunned. Refresh thorns. Cast a rejuve. Oh, there's a few mobs around here. I'll just pull her. She's going to cast, but I'm trying to pull her back a bit. Those slowing spells are annoying. Here she comes. She's actually damaged my health quite effectively already. Wow, she's really doing some damage. Need to be careful. Okay, Moonfire for you. And I'll heal myself up with a regrowth. And there's relics everywhere. Watch out for him. Watch out for all of them, really. Is there a relic around here? I can't see one. There was a little cat figurine somewhere over there. Okay. Not quite sure where to go. I'll just keep plodding away here with these guys. I might have to use my Moonfire quite a lot, I think. Just to sort of... yeah, when they run it's hard to get them. Not sure what I was doing there. Anyway, not to worry. Rejuvenate. I'm looking around the ground for these little relics to find. They're quite small. Oh, I just can't see any at all. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, I'll make my way up there. There's a little dwarf hunter, maybe it's worth teaming up. The thing with hunters, they just level so quickly. I feel a bit overwhelmed often. I might chase you down. What Wonder what's over there. Nothing much. Okay. He's going to come over and steal my prize, isn't he? No, he's not. Look at my health. I need to be a bit more conscientious. No, I'm just going to ignore her. And she's dead. Okay. My health is going up. What if that little dwarf hunter wants to team up with me? Where is he? Oh, there he is. No. Let's heal him up. He can't see me. Group. Let's see. No. Well, he got a thank from me. Oh, I'll give his pet some buffs. He seems quite independent. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Not sure where the little dwarf hunter's gonna go. Where's he heading? I'm not even sure where I'm going. Okay, let's go over here looking for relics. Hidden. There's one there. Okay. Not easy to see. Demoralizing roll. Oh, gonna moonfire you. You're gonna get your friend, aren't you? And here comes the friend. It's all good though. I'd like to say all part of my plan, but it really wasn't. Not sure where the hunter went. So you can see as you quest around here, it's totally possible, you just have to be a little bit careful because they run away. And get friends. Okay. And when they run, it's a good time to heal up like this. Get the loot, get the quest item first, I always think. Watch out for him. Here he comes. I've got 3 of 6. Not doing too bad, I'm on halfway there kind of thing. These warriors are not too much trouble, really, until they run and get mates to come help them. Not very warrior of them. Not sure what to do. I might heal myself up while he runs away. Like that. Recast Thorns on myself. Recast Mark of the Wild. And then Moonfire and Stick. Just gives my staves a little chance to level safely. There we go, some shiny fish scales for my trouble. I'm going to loot this guy. And watch out for the sorceress there. Oh, the relics have respawned, that's good news. Probably wise to head back to the sort of start of the area now. Just because otherwise you just can get into needless battles. Is that a relic? No. Your eyes go a little bit funny sometimes. You think you see, literally see quest items everywhere. There's a relic over there. I'm going to pull him over here. Storm Scale Myrmidon. He's going to run now, but I'm going to follow him. Hunt him down. Okay, we'll go over here. Oh gosh, there's a respawn right next to me. That was a bit of an oversight, and no, I couldn't escape him at the end. Alright, I'm just going to bring him back this way. Maybe I should have healed up first. Maybe I'll do it now. I'll do a regrowth. He'll probably stun me though. Nope, all good. And he's down. Okay, let's go back into Druid form. I just want to get to that relic. Just there. Maybe I should get that cat figurine. Maybe it's worth something. Let's go over here. There's the little cat figurine. I can't remember what they're for. Gonna get ready to moonfire him. Wow. Massive hit. Just clobbered him. Rejuvenate. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe a monster comes. No. Okay. Okay. Just one of those little unusual things in the game. You can have a cat figurine. Oh, she's a bit close for my liking. I'm going to pull this guy. Just look out behind me, make sure no one's coming. Oh, there's a little hunter up there. Demoralizing roll. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hunter. Gunstone. He's actually level 24. Not sure why he was struggling before. Just watching my health. Maybe I should have healed before this fight. Not to worry. We'll just take him down nice and gentle. I'm almost back at the start of this zone here. These guys aren't really dropping much in the way of exciting loot for me. Might just exit just between these two to avoid worth a fight. What's that herb? Silverleaf. Bruiseweed. Bruiseweed? Should I get the bruiseweed? It's just there. No one's really close to it. I think I will. Thank you very much. I'm about to run out of my intellect buff, which is a bit sad. Super helpful. Oh well. Rebuffing with my food. Gyromast's retrieval. I feel like that's a really tough quest. I'm gonna go do that one instead. Might run along the beach as well. Or at least near the shoreline. Or maybe I will run along the beach, I'm not sure. We're in the Mist's Edge, which is a cool name. I'd love to live somewhere called Mist's Edge. Darkshore. We're in Darkshore. Look at these great long grasses here. I love these little details. I remember hunting down those crabs before. They're level 20. They're still pretty tough to kill. Sound of lapping water. It's quite loud actually. Just realised that. The ambience is quite loud. It's a fair old run, isn't it? I wonder if there's any strangled kelp out there. Some oily black mouths. Maybe I should have a quick little fish. Haven't done a quick little fish for a while. Maybe I should stand. There we go. Perfect. Should be about 3, maybe 4 here. Oh, tightly sealed trunk. Appeals to my treasure hunting senses. Fishing's up to 61 now, which is good. Oily black now. That's good. Oily black mouths, I think, are used by alchemists to make oil. So hopefully they sell for quite a lot. That's enough. Okay, and we're on our way. That was a quick little fish. Here's the hat stand. There's another school of oily black mouths. I think I'll have a quick little fish here too. Strangled kelp sells well, I think. Enjoy fishing. It's peaceful. It's a bit mysterious too. You're never sure what's going to get on the end of the line. This is a very generous pool of fish. giving me lots of early blackmails. Still going. That's great. So, this should be the last one, I'm thinking. Surely. That's it. That's enough fishing for now, I think, unless I find some floating debris, which is, again, appealing to my treasure finding instincts. Check the map. Still got a fair way to go till we get to the next quest area. Going to avoid those guys at the moment. I don't really need to fight them. I'm just going to run through the sea grasses here. You can almost smell the sea air, can't you? There's some more oily black mouths there, but I'm going to give those a miss. Let's see where we are. Well, I'm guessing that the quest area is out there. Where the sunken ship is. What's that down there? Those are marine fishes. They're very aggressive. Okay. Just rebuff quickly. Thorns there. And we're good. And here we go. What are these guys? Oh, little murlocs. Okay. So we're looking for a lockbox. I would have thought these guys would be at a little bit higher level. Okay, let's fight you. He's a level 14. He's a healer too. He's going to heal himself right up there. Wow, that's a big hit. Oh, he's running away. Now, it's hard to navigate sometimes in these sunken boats. It's on its side. Where am I going? Over there. And what is in that room? Just a little murloc. He's probably going to come and attack me, isn't he? Yes, indeed. Okay. This is a great quest to be a druid. Because, wow, he's level 12. He just doesn't stand a chance, does he? And let's go back into sea lion form. No, I can't be sea lion. I've got to be druid form. That's good. Wasn't too bad. And let's see if we can sneak out without fighting that little guy there. Oh, not quite. Where's he going? There he is. Oh dear, there's two. I don't think these guys are going to give me much trouble. We'll demoralize them, and then we'll swipe them with my swipe ability. They're so dramatic when they die. So theatrical. There we go. There we go. Come out of there, throw a rejuve, and go into sea lion form. Easy peasy, and pop out here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So now, I think we enter this boat here. We'll do it down on this little hole in the hull here. And we probably have to make our way over there. Not to worry. I'm going to throw a couple of spells on him first, then go into bear form. and stun him while he's trying to heal himself. There we go. That was quite a good fight. Rejuvenate. Sea lion form. And there's one more little Murloc just there. Might be one above my head, but he's the only one I can see. We'll throw a fairy fire on him before we go into bear form. And then we'll just start belting him with our claws. There we go, nice and easy. And here is the quest item. Very good. Back to sea lion form. Past the dead Murlocs and out the bottom here, the perfect crime. It was really efficient. It was a lot easier than I thought. So now I think I'll head back to here and here, and I've got 2 more quests to hand in. I should be pretty close to level 20 by that point, which is exciting. I think I get my cat form at level 20. Form of a cat. Okay. What's that over there? Mage Royal. Mage Royal used to sell quite well back in the day, but it seems that it's too low level to get a lot of money on the auction house for some people. Not far from Aberdeen. These creatures are all quite low now, so they shouldn't give me too much drama, if any, and there's no point really attacking them. They don't give much loot or experience, so I think we can just safely ignore them. Let's go up here and jump down into Aberdeen. Let's jump down here. Might sell some junk. We'll go to Elisa, Elisa, repair up, and here is some stuff for you, Elisa. Transform into a Moonstalker and become invisible for 5 minutes. 1 charge. Wow, that's pretty cool. Cat figurine. Longstorm, Mudsnappers, Murloc eyes. What else? That's pretty much it. I'll open up all these shells, so I can sell that as well. Get all the clam meat. I'm really doing well for clam meat. I just don't know if it really sells that well. And here is the quest giver. These are not very good gifts. Rewards. I'll sell those straight away for 1 silver. Thank you, Gorbald. We'll go over here. And hand in to Fun Area. I think this was the Den Mother quest, wasn't it? This cape. The Timberland cape. I wonder what it looks like. It's quite small. I like the longer capes. I mean, if we're talking about capes generally, why not get a longer cape? Kima. Okay, so hand in the relics and hand in a Lost Master. Where am I? Still a bit of a way to go. Maybe we could find someone to help us with the Prospector quest. It can be quite tricky. So we're now going to go on a bit of a run. Lots of druids around here today. Well, it is kind of a druid area. I could skin those, but maybe not. I'm going to run through the wilderness here looking for, you probably guessed it, my favourite herb, briarthorn, which is not that prevalent, unfortunately. Especially not when there's lots of druids running around. They're all probably looking for briarthorn as well. Just sold some silverleaf on the auction house. I think I had several stacks on it. Hope they buy more. Little furbolgs, they're level 13 now, so not much use for them. Gonna recast thorns, a little bit of buff housekeeping, ignoring the bears if I can. Not that they will ignore me, but we can be the bigger person. Okay. Might start sort of drifting across towards Onu in a sort of night elf druidy kind of way, while avoiding bears with rabies, which is always a good idea. Maybe on this side of the road we'll have more luck with briarthorn. It's probably almost time to enter the next quest zone and find the flight path as well. Silverleaf. I don't think I'm even going to bother with silverleaf anymore. It's really not giving much back to me in the auction house. Just a couple of silver. Earthroot. Well, considering it's right in my path, why not? I'll make an exception. There we go. And let's head a bit this way. And now this way again. Okay. Just dodging some of those bears. Level 15. Almost worth fighting him or him at 14. Okay, they're both going to chase me. This wasn't really part of my plan. Cast a rejuve. Jump down here. Getting chased. At least they don't stun. Okay, I spoke too soon. I just got stunned. Let's swim through here. And now we're safe. I'm keeping an eye on chat in case anyone's asking for groups to do some of these escorts. Oh. I'll just choose that. I can sell it for more at the vendor. Wow, almost 2,000 experience. That was impressive. Just quickly vendor that. Cape, which I'm not going to use, and that sword. Very good. Doing quite well with the gold. That's the Prospector. Volcor. Let's go down to Volcor. Maybe I should try the escort. No, I know what happens with that one. I remember it too well. He just dies so easily, and you just feel really, really annoyed because it takes a long time. You just need at least 2 people to do that escort, I reckon. will be a lot higher level. Oh, look, there's a Moonstalker Sire, and there's one there. Okay, you know what? Just because you weren't around before, I'm gonna get you back. I have a feeling that when I hand in this quest, Volcor, he might have another part of the quest for me to do, which is good because it could take me up towards level 20. Let's just grind a little bit here. Or maybe I should put the cape on. That's what I should do. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. Where do I hand these in? In Ashenvale. Where is she? This is the one I'm about to do. Okay. An Iron Forge. I didn't realise I had all these quests that I'd completed. Okay, so I'm going to put this magical cape on. Where is it? It's there. And now I'm going to turn into a Moonstalker and see if I can sneak into this cave. Okay, just let it get ready. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. And we're invisible. This is so cool. Past him. There he is. There's Volcor. There we go. Escape through stealth. Escape through force. Escape through stealth. I don't really need those. What to do? Decisions. Stealth. Let's do that one. I'm feeling a bit lazy and a bit nervous. Okay. How am I going to escape? Excuse me? Okay. He's escaped. That was maybe a silly idea. Because now, how am I going to escape? Alright. The hard way is the answer. I have a pretty good belt anyway. I'm just doing sour grapes now. I didn't want that crest reward anyway. If you run, I'm going to moonfire you. No. Okay. Rejuvenate. Thorns. What's over here? No, that was a bad idea. I'm just going to run. Okay. Peace Bloom. Okay. That went quite well actually. So I can hand that in there. If I go down to 1, 2, 3 to hand in, and the flight path. Okay, there's my plan. I'm going to run to Ashen Vale, get the flight path as I hand in all of these quests, and that should take me up to level 20. Okay, I'm going to fight you now. Sometimes I get into these fights and it's annoying, but then they drop really awesome loot and I'm like, okay, I meant to do that. Not in this case though. Okay. Cast a rejuve. Head back to the road, playing it a bit safe. Okay, back on the road again. Yeah, it's a good idea to avoid that quest, I'm pretty sure. There's something really frustrating about thinking you can do an escort and then you spend like 10 minutes sort of wandering around with the escort just to fail at the last second. Very frustrating. Might turn up the music a little bit, I can barely hear it. Bit of ambience. Not too loud, the music can be a little overpowering. Okay, so we're entering a new area. This is Ashen Vale up ahead. See us down the bottom here. Ashen Vale is an enormous area, even bigger than Darkshore. Lots of wild bucks, good for skinning. Very good. Gotta watch out for wolves. A lot of wolves in Ashen Vale. I'm only level 19, I'm not invincible yet. Level 18. At some point I'd like to run all the way down to Ratchet as well. There's a lot of little quests in Ratchet which are quite fun. You get to see more Horde obviously. That's the opposition if you're new to Warcraft. And at 19, maybe I should do some PvP. Exploit my status as a level 19. Not sure what to do. Sometimes the queue for PvP is really long. Okay, there's a couple of quests up here to hand in, that's good. Hopefully they give some decent experience. I have a feeling that the Tower of Athlak's quest, I think he makes you go and do some quest that's miles away. There's some quest people there. This little elven outpost here. This is Maestra's Post. And this is Sentinel Anea. Nice name. A 1,000. That was pretty good actually. 1,000 XP is nice. Delrin the Purifier. Looks like a paladin to me. Another 1,000. Collect the glowing soul gem and return it to Delrin. Okay, I accept. I think that's back up here. No? Where is the glowing soul gem? Oh, it's over there. I remember that quest. It's a little bit tricky. You have to fight a bunch of these warlocks. And they have these minions that help them, and it's quite difficult. Now, we'll hand in that one. And looking at my experience, I'm almost at level 20, which is super exciting. I think I should try and get to 20 before I start the next round of questing, because then I can get my cat form. And I think it speeds up the leveling again a bit more. These gorgeous flowers through the elven gate. I have to sort of go down here, I think, to hand in this quest. I just get a bit nervous leaving the road. There's a spider over there, level 20. The Shrine of Asina. There's some Bruce Weed as well. Where is that? Somewhere up there. There it is. Just going to grab that Bruce Weed. Nothing's really guarding it, so that's good. And I'll level up my herbalism a bit with that. Great stuff. Let's go back now. Back to the Shrine of Asina. And then I'll go get the flight path so I can fly back here. Another rookie error is forgetting to get the flight path. Thistle. 1350, that was very nice. Thank you, Thistle. We'll run back up to the road and then get the flight path in this town here. Can't remember what it's called. Like the capital city of Ashenvale kind of town. Oops. I could fight you, but I'm on a bit of a mission. And you. Okay, this was a bit of a mistake. Not sure where I was going there. Just head back to the road, Jack. Good plan. Rebuff Thorns, rebuff Mark of the Wild. Got a lot of reputation with Dionysus. Every time you hand in a quest, if you're new to Warcraft, you often find yourself getting reputation with a particular faction. And in this case, Dionysus, I'm honoured with Dionysus. Not doing too bad with the Cenarian Circle. They're kind of liking me a little bit. Maybe the town's called Astrana from memory. It's been a few years since I've been here. Is there any quests to hand in? Nothing really. I'm going to get the flight path and I'm going to fly back up to Oberdeen. That's what I'm going to do. And there's the hippogriff just there. It is Astronar. Memory is serving, which is nice. Just cross over the bridge here and go speak to Delicia. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay, so we can go 3 places here now. Let's fly back to Oberdeen. And then we'll wrap up this session. I think it's been quite profitable. It's quite a nice flight actually back through Ashen Vale. Zoom out a little bit. Still in Ashen Vale. It's so big, isn't it? Look how big it is on this map. It's all of this area. It's huge. Let's zoom out a bit further. That's where we are. There's the Barrens, which I quite like. It's kind of a horde area really. But we might go do some questing down there in Ratchet, just to mix things up a little bit. It's a bit of a run though, but we'll do it later. Through the Twilight Vale. And then we'll half over to Darnassus, visit the trainer. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be level 20 when I hand this in. Well done, Jack. Almost there. Three, two, one. Might have a quick look in my mailbox as well. There's the little hunter. Gunstone, cool name. Look at all the stuff I've sold, I didn't even realise. Strangle Kelp, very well. Swift Thistle, nice. See how lucrative it is. Makes me a lot of money. There we are. Up to 22 gold already. It's very good. Let's go over here now. Escape through stealth. And there we are, level 20. Okay. Who's this? Sentinel Solarian. I have a feeling she's going to offer me a quest. Find Rain Wolf Runner. I accept. Okay. Now, let's go back to Darnassus. That way back. Look at those Druid powers. we'll finish up the session with a trip to the trainer. Down in the Cenarian Enclave, or Enclave. The size of that guy. Ancient of Law. I'm sure I've got some interesting new spells I can learn now. I don't think I need to go on a journey to learn the cat form. I think I can just train in it from memory. Okay, I'll just pop upstairs just to see if that trainer has any quests there. It's a good idea. No quests, but we'll just talk to him anyway. I'm here for training. Look at that cat form. So here's a new spell for my balance tree, which is Starfire. Maybe a good spell to open a fight with. Cat form at last. And here are some cat skills. Demoralizing roar for I can go into stealth, which is great. I can basically go invisible. There's Rip, which is a damage over time. I've got a rank for Healing Touch. Look at all these great spells. A new version of Mark of the Wild. And Rebirth. So I can bring people back to life. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay, so let's start with the balance tree. I got Starfire, and put Starfire here. I'm going to move the healing spells down a little bit. There we go. What else did I get here? Thorns rank 2, no. I think that's everything here. Now I've got the feral combat tree. So I'll just drop into bear form. And I got a new bear ability here. Demoralizing roar is now rank 2. What else did I get? I think that's it for the bear. But now I've got cat form. So if I go into cat, put my auto attack there. So what have we got? As a cat, we've got Rip, we've got Prowl, we've got Claw, which I think is my main damage spell. Bash I can't use. Growl, Enrage, etc. Is that it? I think that's it. Claw and Rip. And Prowl. Yep, that looks like it. Okay. Here I am, looking very, wow, Moonstalker-y, really. Now, I'll put that there. And one final thing is I've got a talent point. And the first thing I like to do is feline swiftness. So now I can travel a bit faster. So I'm traveling 15% faster. And we're done. Thank you very much for joining me for this session. Joining Jack as he progressed to level 20. Please feel free to like and subscribe or post your comments below. Bye for now.